I traveled to Egypt in February 2012, and that was my second time visiting the country. Egypt is lovely, as well as the people. This is Mohamed Mahmoud Street. Many people protested here, and some people died here before. The street was blocked at some parts when I visited this time. The graffiti stays, along with some artists and their artworks on the wall. I interviewed 3 artists on the street. They have a lot to say, which was not only about painting.
My name is Ammar Abu Bakr. I started painting here in Mohamed Mahmoud in 28th of October to send the message to the street, yani from the Facebook to the street, because we know maybe we only 2 million person we use internet, and but what about the other? I paint all the portraits, the people they lose the eyes here, because in this street especially 80 persons they lose the eyes in Mohamed Mahmoud action in November. Most of the time I use a background. I use what the people did already. I didn't like to clean everything, but to make a composition between what they did already for the old stencil or old graffiti, and how I can be with them, yani behind them.
How often did you update the pictures here on the wall?
Of course, before 25th of January this year, the military he sent all the people to clean all the graffiti before 25.
So you started again after they cleaned the painting?
Yes, from the beginning of the revolution we have this title, you can clean and we will draw again.
Would you accept the money if someone would offer you the materials, or money to buy the materials?
We didn't need to take any fund from anybody, especially in this action, because here we didn't make a fund. And of course we will not go to somebody to give us some foundation after that. Already we are sensitive about this point now. Anybody he speak with the foreign, anybody he has a good relation with the foreign, and they say, oh, they push him to do this and that. No, but that's come from ourselves, and then we should to do it by our money.
I've been seeing you guys painting here, and I know, how did you cope your life? Like, how do you make money?
We working like an assistant professor in the faculty. For me, I work also like a supervisor for International Atelier of Luxor.
Does that mean you would come here and do the painting when you are free?
Yani maybe I will be free in some time. The revolution it's not able to do this. We choose the right time, maybe for the revolution, and in the action we are there with the people in the street. We smell gas like them, and we paint. Just do what we can do. Yani. If we can't hurry some stone to help the people, now we will paint. And we will paint the people they die in Boursaid, the last action. For me, I paint the last action, what happened in Boursaid.
My name is Hannah Eldiran. I'm helping my friend and the artist Ammar. I'm also artist. Yeah, I help him to draw, to continue to draw, but because it's a big wall and alone is a lot of work. And I worked alone at home with also the same ideas about revolution, but this is first time for me in the street.
Okay, who are those people?
Yes, this is the people in the Boursaid who killed by maybe military, and yes, we want to say to people how many, and to I don't know in English, but yeah.
So are you drawing this like by yourself? No one paid you or anything?
No, we pay all the material by ourselves, and nobody pay us, and we don't know if this tomorrow will be Yeah,
removed.
yeah. I'm live in Berlin and work there like artist. And I'm here for 1 month to help the people here and to know the real situation. Because there, I'm not in. I hear all in the media, and this is not a fact. That's why I'm here. I feel I want to help, and I want to be with the people and to see really what that situation is. And as by accident, I came in the next day. This happened in Bursaid, this massacre, and Amar started this, and I feel yes, I believe of what you work, and I want to do the same. That's why I will help you. Sometimes they have no money to eat, and nobody help actually. But this is we believe of this, and we work on it. And if this help or not, I'm happy when people come and say, "Oh, wonderful! This is nice to see," and this is our what we come and this is a lot for us. This is enough.
My name is Ala Awad. I bent here in Mohamed Mahmoud Street. Expression about revolution. يعني. I bent about women's crying, about the people die, and we make like nude and pharaonic style from our civilization to speak about these people. يعني. We make graffiti art from the revolution start, and we have idea about our revolution, يعني, to make it strong, because also we are here, and يعني, we doesn't forget the revolution. يعني.
Can I know what do you want to tell to the people, to the government through your painting?
I want to arrive a message, يعني, message for people and message for our government. We have civilization, we have country, big country. It's we can't imagine our government يعني have this way with our revolution. يعني. We refuse them. We refuse our government. We refuse that, and all people here must continue revolution. يعني.
What do you want? What the artists want from the government?
We complain them by painting, and we complain them, and we want to talk about our country, and this I don't know what does it mean by English. This woman crying, but this is when people die. We made that in our tombs from many thousand years, and. It's not people die and we forget. No, we make this painting to stay as happens, and we to remember they always. And so I painted about them because I believe about them, and to show the government we have another opinion and another expression from 1,000 years in our culture. So we respect this street, and because people die here and have the problem with the government here, يعني. So we still here. We doesn't go.
The three artists told the world about the story and the soul behind the artworks. Few days after I interviewed the artists, I had the chance to interview another young, talented Egyptian, author of a book named The Law of the Revolution. She had a further review about the artworks on Mohamed Mahmoud Street.
My name is Mariam Rafi Ilyas. I work as a writer and a journalist and an art critic.
Have you been to Mohamed Mahmoud Street before?
Yeah.
Did you have a look on the artworks on the wall? Well, I mean the one beside AUC.
I have seen the graffiti and the artworks on Mohamed Mahmoud Street. It made everyone wants to express, wants to think about creative ways to express and be creative. And that's what I think about the revolution. It made everyone an artist, a creative way of thinking.
What do you think about the location of Mohamed Mahmoud Street? Do you think it's a good choice for the artists to express their feeling or deliver the message?
I think there are several artworks all around Cairo, but of course in Mahmoud Street it's concentrated, and I think first of all because it's the it is the gateway to Tahrir Square. It has a lot of walls. Tahrir Square is just like a square, so it doesn't have a lot of walls that you can express. So it is also part of Tahrir Square, you can say. And many people died in this street because it's a long street and it has a lot of important buildings and all that. It's a connection.
What do you think about the current topic, which is the one, about people who died in Port Said?
I think one of them is that there are a lot of people who died as martyrs or in Port Said. It makes people know them, and of course the government or the public media, they never acknowledge them or they never compensate them, whether by mouth or even by action. So at least these graffitis, or by spreading their faces all around the streets, reminder to people that there are people who died, whether for you or even as a victims. Of course it's not a compensation, but I mean at least it's an acknowledgement, and also it's a reminder that there were people who died. And who are these people? They are not just numbers. There are people who are valuable, and they were supposed to live.
They paint whatever currently happened. What do you think of the way to deliver the arts?
These stuff are more as a political statement than art. It is art. It is art, and it's creative and all that. But it's also a political statement, or it is way to deliver a message and to update this message. So I think it is very important to update this message, or to do artworks or political statements that are updated with the events or coherent with whatever is happening. So I think it is important and it is needed. It is a way to make people who doesn't have access to these mediums know what's going on.
I don't know if the artists are still doing their works at Mohamed Mahmoud Street. I also don't know whether the artworks I saw are still on the wall. What I know, and I guess you may also know, is the artists spoke by pictures, and their voice have reached to many hearts.